Tonight, on America's Biggest Bargain Deal, we're offering a Ford Expedition worth $54,555 for $530. All the cash and prizes worth over $150,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on sale of the century. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Bidet. Thank you very much. Good evening, hello, and welcome to the season premiere of Sale of the Century. So glad to be with us here this evening. Well, the start of a brand new season starts right now. So let's get straight into it by giving ourselves $20. As you can see, we have new quirks on this set, especially now. We got a new projector. So, yeah, in fact, the intro song was playing right through it. So, yeah, here we go. $20. We'll start off. Yeah, we'll start off with round number one, $20. So, oh boy, I better not be getting the hiccups. So, yeah, God, I keep trying to shut the door because my mom's going to be taking a nap, and then it always winds up coming back open like that. Here, we'll just have to go like this. Just have to close it completely, I guess. Oh, well. Anyway, let's get straight into it. It's $20. We'll start us off. I've said that now 5 times, but here we go. Here is the first question. Question number 1 of this round. Which extremely famous Roman succeeded in conquering Gaul, which contained modern-day France, parts of Belgium and Western Germany, and Northern Italy? I'm going to say Julius Caesar. And we're right for $5, up to $25. Next question. Which of the following sentences is using a word correctly? Please read this sentence aloud. Yeah, there we go. It's worth another 5, taking us up to 30. A person makes frequent use of Ohm's law during the course of an average workday. What is his likely profession? I'm going to say electric engineer. Yes, another right answer, bringing us up to 35. All right, which country reduced its number of time zones from 11 to 9 in March 2010, but still has the most contiguous time zones of any country in the world? I'm going to say Australia. Ah, it was Russia. That's all right. That means we're down 5, back to 30. Next question. In geocaching, what handheld device does a player use to find the cache? A remote control, a radio, a GPS receiver, or a Walkman? I'm going to say a GPS receiver. And we are right for another 5, bringing us up to 35. Now, we're going to be spinning the wheel to determine whether or not we're going to buy our first instant bargain. So, yeah, here is our instant bargain. This first one is a drone valued at $1,729, but it is ours for just $5 here on Sale of the Century. Well, we'll get $5 for that, plus how about $200 in cash? So $19.29 for the value of one question. You're going once, going twice, no sale at all. Oh, well, okay. Here we go. I guess we gotta keep on going here with our next question. Still at 35. What is a male deer called? I'm gonna say a doe. Oh, it was a stag. Darn it. So we drop down to 30. Next question. In which sport would you find a ripcord involved? I'm gonna say skydiving. And we're right, back up to 5. What was the former name of an Eastern European country that ended a long-standing dispute with Greece by changing its name in 2019? I'm going to say Kosovo. Oh, it was Macedonia. No way. So we're down to 30. Ding dong! That sound means it is now time for our fame game. So if we get this question correctly, we're going to have a chance at the fame game board. So here is the question. These are several terms used in North America for a mountain pass, which is not one of them. Of course, it's a multiple choice thing. I'm going to say a gap. Oh, darn it. It was a mare. Pass and saddle are more commonly used in the West as an Independence Pass in the Rocky Mountains, and the term notch and gap are used on the East Coastline, like Cumberland Gap and the Appalachian Mountains. Very interesting. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Now time for our second round, or our second part of our show. So let's get into this. With this next question. Which of the following, or which of these religions is not correctly paired with the region where it originated? It gives a few of the options. I'm going to say Sikhism of Iran. And we're right. Yes, for another 5, bringing us up to 35. Next question. Appealing to authority, circular reasoning, false dilemma, and strawman are 4 examples of which phenomenon? I'm going to say logical fallacies. And we're right for another 5, bringing us up to 40. Next question. An ostrich eye is bigger than its what? Stomach, wing, foot, or brain? I'm going to say brain. Yes, and we're right for another 5, bringing us up to 45. Next question. What You Say is a song by Jason Derulo, but it samples an Imogen Heap song with a children's game as a title. What is Imogen Heap song? It is Hide and Seek. And we are right. There we go for 50. Now time for this instant bargain, and it is an electric scooter valued at $2,454, but it is ours for just $9 here on Sale of the Century. My oh boy, just $9. That's it. Just the $9 plus. It wouldn't be $200. We'll make it $400. $2,854. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that sound means it would have came with a sale surprise of $1,800 in cash. A $4,600 deal fell through, unfortunately. Here's the next question. Which cartoon character has a pet named Gary the Snail? SpongeBob SquarePants. And we are right for another 5, giving us 55. What unusual step did the Florida Marlins take after manager Joe Girardi won the 2006 National League Manager of the Year award? They fired him. That makes the most sense. Yeah, that's right. For 60. Next question. Tio Pepe is the most famous and best-selling brand of sherry in the world. What country does it originate from? I'm going to say France. Oh, it was Spain. I was going to go either Spain or Mexico. I don't know why I didn't, though. No excuses in this game, right? Which red-haired Duchess made the news for releasing her first romance novel on August 3rd, 2021? I'm going to say Sarah Ferguson. Or it might be Kate Middleton. Oh, wait, no, it is. It is Fergie, ain't it? For $60. Yeah, like the heroine of the novel she wrote, Her Heart for a Compass, has red hair, too. Very interesting stuff. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to part 3 of Sale of the Century. It is now time for our Fame game. So if we get this question correctly, we get a shot at the Fame game board. So here it is. Which city gives its name to a popular poultry dish is the capital of Ukraine? I'm going to say Kyiv. Yes, and we are right, and we get a crack at the Fame game board. So here it is. Obviously, it's just like the press your luck thing. It's going to go around kind of crazy like so. So, yeah, let's hear. If I put my hand over it, then it's not kind of... Oh, well, that's just because my hand's kind of... That's why. Well, we'll see. Here, maybe if we dim the lights and did this might help it some. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. And we're going to stop. Oh, a massage chair. That's what we've won. So there we go. We won a massage chair. Alrighty, so we're gonna, no matter what happens, we got a massage chair. So yeah, that's valued at over $4,500. But we have some questions though coming up next after that. So here is the next question. A halo is a glowing light-filled figure surrounding the head of a holy person. What is it called if it surrounds the person's whole body? I'm gonna say a basilica, because why not? Oh, it was a mandorla or Ariel. I think I pronounced that horribly wrong, and I'm sorry, but I'm so sorry about that. Here we go. Next question. Sauce Brigade, is a French sauce served with which traditional dish? I'm going to say a kangaroo. Oh, a duck! No way. Well, that takes us down to 50. Next question of this round. To which other animal is Brussels sprouts closely related to? Broccoli. And we're right for another 5. And we've got our next instant bargain. In fact, we're going to play for some instant cash. So what's going to happen is that we're going to spend the for $16, we can potentially go for the instant bargain. Now, if it we're going to spin the yes or no wheel. If it lands on yes, then obviously we'll take away $16 from our bank. Now, then after that, if it lands, well, I'll explain more. So to determine whether or not we're going to play the instant bargain, going once, going twice. Yeah! Okay, we are going to play it. So we're going to take away $16 from our bank account, giving us $39. Whoop, whoop. Alrighty, so here we go. What's going to happen is that we're going to spin the wheel one more time. Now, if it lands on yes, we win $5,000. If it lands on no, then we win $100. So, yeah. Oh, it landed on no, so we get $100. Oh, well, we'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. We've got $39 right now in our bank, but we have some more questions to get to. So, here we go. In The Return of the King, the third novel of J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings trilogy, what is Chieftain of the Rangers is at last crowned king? I'm going to say Frodo, because I don't know. Oh, it was Aragorn. Or Aragorn, or so. I don't know. I'm not into that crap, so that's why. Here we go. In which film is a man pursued and killed in a London underground station? I'm going to say An American Airwolf in London. Yes, that's correct for another 5. Next question. In which of these terrains might a hiker most likely be able to make good use of crampons, a belay device, and an axe with an adze? I don't know what that is. I'm going to say an icy mountain slope. And we are right for another 5, giving us $44. It is now time for our last fame game of the night. So here is the question. Known as the EI-4 Elevated, which Northern American city's rapid transit system was the continent's second when it opened in 1892? Rapid transit system. I'm going to say Boston. It was Chicago. I kind of figured it was Chicago, but that's okay. So no fame game, but hey, we did get the massage chair out of it. So we've got $44. Now time for the final part of our game. We're going to get as many questions as we can get in within 1 minute. Now, still, if we get a question right, we get 5. If we get a question wrong, we subtract 5. So here it is. 1 minute on the clock, and it starts right now. Here we go. And Return of the King, the third novel. Oh, we just had this one. Aragorn. And that is right. Next question. Here we go. If you told a person to go to Timbuktu, where in the world would you be telling him or her to go? An ancient city in West Africa. And we are correct. Next question. Heating a TV dinner in a microwave can sometimes result in our ingesting of a harmful chemical called BPA. How does this happen? Added as a preservative? Leeches. Oh boy, that. Oh well, I guess I'm going to keep eating those. What symbol is used for the category live theater on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? I'm going to say twin masks. That's right. All right, for another 5. Next question. What novel written by an English lady ends with the words, "He was soon borne away by the waves and lost in darkness and distance"? I'm going to say Moby Dick. It was Frankenstein. Up, and that's it. And we end the game with $49. So, yeah, hey, we didn't do too shabby. We got in 4 questions, almost got in 5. When we come back, we have the chance to play for up to $150,000. stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss it. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to Sale of the Century. It is now time for the bonus round time. Big board time. Time to go shopping. So here's everything we have to offer. We have an Apple Suite. That's the first prize, valued at $3,352. It's worth $85 though tonight. We have a Dior watch worth over $5,600. It's worth $170 though tonight. We want a pet family portrait. That's what we've got. Another thing we got up, over $9,700, but it's ours for just $260 tonight. We have some arcade games valued at over $12,000. It's worth $340. We have a Hawaiian honeymoon valued at over $15,700. It's worth $445 tonight. And, of course, that big prize, the car. The Ford Expedition, $54,555. That's ours for just $530 here tonight. And of course we've got that $50,000 cash jackpot for $640. But if we're able to get $750, of course we win the lot. So yeah, there we go. So here's how the bonus round's gonna work. If only I can display this for you. Well, I actually could last night, but for some reason it wants to be weird. I don't know why, but it's my new projector, I'll tell you that much. It's supposed to show everything that's on here. Oh, fuck, and then I did that. Oh, and then I swore, too, so. Another big ouchie. There we go. Oh, well, I guess you're just going to have to deal with that here tonight. So, we have money amounts on this wheel, ranging from $5 all the way up to $250, okay? Now, for every $10 we got in the main game, so $49, we're going to get a $4 head start, plus the final number of that, which is a 9. So $13 head start. So yeah, we have up to 5 picks at it. So here we go. Our very first pick. Let's see, 13, we just need $72 to get that first prize, although we start off with $30. So not too shabby. We'll take that off the wheel. We'll spin it again. It's pretty much Wheel of Fortune here. That's what we're doing. Oh, 200. It's going to go past it into, well, the 25. So we've got $68. We are just $17 away from that first prize, the Apple Suite of electronics there. What we need to get a big one here. Ooh, 100. Can we possibly add a 1? No, it's going to be the 5. All right, so we're down to 73, or we're up to 73. Now just $12 away from that Apple Suite. Let's get a really, really, really big one. Ah, we keep getting all the small ones. It's a 10. Well, at least we're going to have a prize right here. So, on this next one. $200. All right, there we go. There's the big one. Where was that earlier? All right, so at the end of 5 picks, we have enough money to take home the Pet Family Portrait, valued at $9,724. Now, we're going to have the same lot of prizes over a 3-episode span. So once we buy a prize off the board, what's going to take its spot is we're going to give the cash equivalent of that prize. So if we were able to take the Pet Family Portrait right now, if we wanted to, we would win that. However, though, we would replace that with $9,724 in cash, because that's how much the Pet Family Portrait's worth. So, yeah. But it's whatever we want to do. We've already got the massage chair. That's ours to keep no matter what. So what do we want to do? We can decide to go one more pick. However, though, we have to spin the yes or no wheel one more time. And if it lands on yes, then we get a second, we get one more pick of the board. However, though, if it lands in no, we have to cut that $83, I believe, yeah, in half. So, yeah, I think we're going to chance it. The highest we could go for is the car. That's if we get another selection here. Ah, it says no. Darn it. So we cut it in half. So we end up with $141.50, which is enough to buy the Apple Suite. So, yeah. So, it was about a $6,000 drop off. But, hey, we won the Apple Suite. Not too bad. So, that's worth $85. We'll take that away. We've got $56.50 left. Excuse me. We're going to times that. We're going to give ourselves $100 for every little bit of money we have left. So, that's $5,650 plus the Apple Suite and the massage chair. We have a one-day total so far of $13,551 in cash and prizes. Will be coming back here this next time. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We're going to be adding money to the jackpot now. Anywhere from $1,000 to $100,000, or we could potentially double it here. Let's see. Ooh, we're going to add $50,000 to the jackpot, so it's going to be worth $100,000 when we see you all next time here on Sale of the Century. Good night. This is Ron Raven speaking for Sale of the Century, an RVN YouTube Productions. Have a great rest of your night, and stay tuned for more wonderful programming right here on RVN.